And Are You Serious?
Are you serious?
News.
What?
Submitted by I Wanna Be Like You.
I wanna be like you.
A man sued a 10-year-old girl after he got hurt jogging into her bike.
What a bitch.
Wait, what?
A man suing a 10-year-old girl because he ran into her bike and got hurt from that.
Get out of here.
How do you run into
I think he should get his legs broken.
What a piece of shit, dude.
How does that even happen?
How does this guy have any balls?
Also drive better.
No. He's jogging, and a 10-year-old girl hit him.
I thought he hit a girl with a car and he's complaining.
Shitbag.
Is he jogging with his eyes closed? Like, what the hell's going on?
What a shitbag. Yo,
There
you're
are fucks like that out there though, because I remember being a little fucking kid, just learned how to ride a bicycle, and then me and my dad were riding on the beach. You know, the long ass strip of whatever, and then there was like some fucking dick face that I accidentally ran into, right? And then he's all like getting mad and shit at me, and then like my dad, for the first time I saw him being a badass. And then he doesn't know English that well, but he wouldn't like give up and
Did
shit.
he go like this? Was he like,
Oh, easy there.
90s Asian jokes, 80s Asian jokes.
Wow.
Wow.
Really?
Wow. You gotta regulate, dude. Flex those muscles, dog.
I feel these.
There you go. Flex it up, dog.
don't act like I have
Do
class.
that again.
No, but I ran into the guy because I couldn't control, you know, my fucking shit. You know, when you're a kid, you just learn, you just fucking wobble like a motherfucker. Yeah. And you get scared when all these like things are coming. You're like, oh shit, right? Yeah, my dad was like, he's just children. He's just children, you know?
He's plural.
And then the guy.
I saw Tiff do that when she almost fell off her scooter this weekend.
Yeah, that was fucking gold.
You almost fell off the scooter?
Yeah, when we were in Vegas.
Were you wobbling like this and shit? Like, whoa.
You know how the throttle is on the thing? Yeah.
On a scooter?
I didn't see that.
And she held onto the throttle, so like she was losing control, and instead of letting go of the throttle, she held
I
onto
was trying to let go. I was trying to let go, but I needed to like balance myself. But I was
What did you
like,
do?
fuck.
Pop a wheelie and shit?
No, it was right when I got on.
That was my view. I was like,
Traffic.
I would have loved to
almost hit a car.
seen that. You guys tape it?
Vegas.
Like in the road or?
Those are those moments you don't know that it's gonna happen, you know?
No, I had just gotten on the scooter and I was trying to test the throttle thing because I've never ever ridden one, and I didn't know how sensitive
I
it was.
said ease into it. I was like,
was
everybody ease into it. That's what I said.
I was trying to, but then like, yeah, it ended up going, and as I was telling my brain was telling my hand, let go, and I couldn't until finally I was like, fuck, and then I braked. But that was really scary. I almost ran into the traffic.
Dude, my girl in Hawaii did the same thing. We rented scooters, but she just like let it go. And it just went boom. I go, and then the exhaust thing, like, thank God they didn't charge, but
They didn't charge for it?
no, she like literally like just let it go. I'm like, what are you doing? You can't do
Yeah,
that.
they're so relaxed.
Have you guys rode Segways?
No.
What is that? What is that?
Yeah, that shit's
The cops
it goes
ride?
pretty fast, dude. It's like that. It's like the Nerdmobile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like that air wheel, but then you have a.
Oh yeah.
But you get the the hang of it eventually. But we rented some at Venice. That shit, it actually goes a lot faster than you think.
How fast? Like 20 miles?
30.
I don't know, but it feels pretty fast after a while.
And you're upright, right?
Yeah.
You're like upright, and you're like.
Yeah, and if you lean back, it starts
going backwards, yeah.
dude. Yeah. And then you could go like this too. Like
I did the same thing because it's fun.
Yeah, so this story here.
oh shit, we didn't even talk about the story.
Talk about this poor 10-year-old girl that.
Tiff destroying a scooter.
Yeah, so this man was suing a 10-year-old girl after he was injured when he jogged into her back wheel.
He jogged into her.
Yes. Yeah, so she was riding bikes with two of her friends. The two friends were on the sidewalks. The little 10-year-old girl was on the street. They were riding against traffic. He was jogging behind them, but apparently, so the girl ended up moving out of traffic because she was like keeping an eye on the jogger behind her. And apparently at one point, like she saw that he was too far away, so she didn't think of looking back again, and so she went into the street again where she was, and that's when he he ran into her. And so he sued her and her grandparents on the basis that they didn't teach her how to properly ride safely.
I want to break this fucker's legs.
Yeah.
What does this guy look like?
So not only
look
did he
like a
pick on a
bitch.
little girl, he picked on retired grandparents.
That are
On elderly people.
I mean, and jogging too. And you're behind her.
Exactly.
This fool's not sprinting.
down.
Even if I was sprinting, I could fucking see where I'm going. This guy's a dumb fuck.
Yeah, so the judge saw that too and dismissed the case.
Thank you.
Thank you. He was a good judge.
We should charge him. Like
for
whatever.
not knowing how to jog. We should sue him. JK should sue him.
Let's sue him.
On behalf of the girl.
They should put him on like an infinite track, you know, one of those flat escalator things at the airport where you just ride, and have him jog on that thing forever and just launch bicycles out of it. It's up to him to have to dodge that shit.
Oh, I love your Chinese punishment.
Yeah. So you can finally learn how to dodge a bicycle.
Throw the bike at him.
Yeah. Just fucking those pink and white bikes with the fucking little
Streamers.
The streamers.
Just girly spikes.
Launch them at him.
Bells. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
We could have fucking bike cannons just fucking shooting at him.
like shirt cannons.
Yeah.
They're all tricycles too, like little babies.
It could be different kind of bicycles, mountain bikes, fucking girl bikes.
Then occasionally a razor scooter.
Yeah.
Just like what?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's saying like he sued because when he fell, he injured his shoulder so badly that he needed to get surgery because of it.
Shut the fuck.
I don't know, man. Even if that was the case, like I could never blame a child.
Yeah, this is the adult here.
Yeah, children make mistakes. I mean, people make mistakes, right? And it's all about intention.
And if it really happened, I would be so ashamed to even tell that story. I'd be like, a fucking semi-truck came out of nowhere, smashed into me, I fell into the ground. Now I need surgery, but I survived. I wouldn't.
That's a good story.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking tell. A 10-year-old girl, I hit it, I stumbled, and I fell on the ground. Like, that's such a bitch-made story, I would just never share it.
Not only is it bitch made, it's like everyone knows you're the dumbass. You're the one jogging, and this person is in front of you. You have the eyes to see where the fuck they're going.
That's why the judge was like, seriously, you were the one jogging behind them. Like, it's not her fault. Like, you can't expect her to constantly be looking behind her, especially the fact that she's a little 10-year-old.
Yeah, she needs to be looking forward.
Yeah.
What if it was your kid? How would you react if it was your kid that?
Dang.
You saw some grown
You
man.
guys and be like, hey, we need to fuck someone up.
You grab a slipper. Oh.
La chancla.
To like wait 35 minutes. Oh. But with traffic right now, wait an hour and 30. Just wait, motherfucker.
There's people like that try to get money like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They'll act like more hurt than they are. Oh, my neck. You know?
When that happens, dude, I wish I was like a bazillionaire, because when they're like, oh, my back, and I'm like, really?
Mess them up.
That's them.
Yeah, oh, my arm. Oh, really? You know, like really fuck it up. Cause then it's like, you're faking it right now, but let me give you real fucking pain if you're gonna act like that.
You know?
Damn, you sound like my mom. Holy shit, that
Like a
was
Mexican mom, like,
you traumatized me real quick.
Really?
Yeah, my mom's like, my mom would be like, why are you crying? And I'm like, whatever, right? And she's like, oh, I'm gonna give you a reason to cry. I'm like, oh shit.
I think that's all minority parents.
And she gave me a reason. Yeah. She did.
When I lived in Arizona, I was my parents had a clothing store in Chandler, and I had to take their car because I'd go to my meeting at noon, and it was in Tempe, and it was like the
What kind of meeting was this?
12-step meeting for my. It's for
Alcoholics Anonymous?
Yeah. And so I was in the Mervin's shopping center, and Mervin's. It was back in. I know, but it was back in the day.
crazy.
And there was a car in front of me. It was like a minivan, like a Toyota.
Dodge Caravan?
Yeah, like it was like a soccer mom,
The details you want from the story are insane.
And then I barely. Let's say this is my car and this is the van. I barely went like that. And she was so over dramatic. They're like, and that's why I know she was like she made me go into her van to call her husband, and she was like, oh, my neck, my neck, and then she was completely faking it, you know.
Wow.
But
Should've been like, I know some pressure points and squeeze her nipples.
I'm Asian. Trust me.
Fix you.
so she ended up. No, I don't know why I even said that. I go, well, my parents are in this shopping mall, and they're like, well, let's go, you know, and then so my mom ended up going into the cash register and giving me money.
Oh man.
That sucks.
Cause they was doing that thing like, oh my, you know, I barely even hit it.
I wonder what those people will do if you actually get their neck and go.
I know that would be a
Now
good
you-
situation
now
where you're
you-
like, or get them in a rear naked choke or something.
Yeah, now I pay. Yeah. Imagine if you had that much money. You have millions of fucking dollars, right? They're like, my neck, really? Crack!
Yeah.
Here's fucking $200.
There's people like that exist. They wait for they're opportunists. They wait for these certain scenarios. And they go, oh, they'll walk in front of traffic, you know.
Have you seen those Russian fucking camera videos where people have on their cars? It's hilarious.
Oh,
dude.
is it like
they stop and then guys will be like,
On the hood. I've seen a guy throw a bike at a car.
yeah, like they throw their bike and then they go, dude, you hit my bike.
And then the guys in the car go, I have a camera. They freak out and run.
Yeah.
Or like those people that go to the grocery store and they have a water bottle and then they spill water on the floor and then
Oh,
they
no
slip.
slip.
Yeah.
What do you think about people like this, Bart?
You just want to kick their ass.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
I think the law should be, if you do that, right? Like you slip and fall, and
your injury.
then what you really have to do is get that area broken that you said that was broken.
Yeah.
Oh, it's punishment.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, you slip and fell. Did you? Nope. Okay. Now you really have to slip and fall and break your leg.
Like people at restaurants that put fake, like put glass in their food at the end of the meal.
Yep.
Now you gotta eat real glass.
Yeah.
Deal with that
They're
shit.
like, oh my god, there's a fucking rat poop in my shit, but you planted it.
Now you gotta eat
gotta
that
eat a
shit.
fucking bowl of rat poop.
Or Halloween, during Halloween. I'm sure that's happened.
What do you mean, like?
What do you
Where a kid, like, you know what I mean?
Just like the like Halloween.
No.
Where are you going with this
The
thing?
kid will get the food, and then the parents might be like doing something to it, and then they'll eat it, and they go, "Where'd you get this bad candy from, Jimmy?" We're gonna get them, you know. It could be like that too. Where
Oh, like the parents scam.
yeah, the parents like they flip the situation and then go, "Where'd you get this bad?"
They have to eat poison candy that they
See?
poisoned.
The classic Halloween bait and switch.
That is the best rule ever.